Are you in the market for a brand new Toyota? Have you already bought a brand new Toyota, or are you thinking about buying a brand new Toyota, but you're a little bit hesitant because you're not sure exactly when you're going to get this new vehicle due to all these computer chip shortages, parts delays, inventory supply issues? Well, I'm going to talk to you about this just ahead in this video and when I think these inventory situations that we're in are going to get a little bit better. But before I do that, don't forget to smash a thumbs up for this video. And of course, subscribe for constant cool videos of your favorite Toyotas. So what started out as just a computer chip semiconductor supply issue, which we all know, we've already heard about this for weeks and months. We started to hear about this back in early January, February of 2021. And it looked like it mostly affected the domestic manufacturers, so the GMs, the Fords and that. And then now it has trickled down to Toyota. So Toyota stockpiled and had a lot of these semiconductors in stock. So they were able to stay afloat for a while. But right around July, August, we started to really feel the crunch of these semiconductor shortages and issues. And now, as you may already know or not, there are other supply issues with certain parts to manufacture vehicles. Certain paint colors are hard to get right now. So we are experiencing a little bit of trouble when it comes to getting vehicles in a timely fashion. But guys, rest assured, this problem is not a Toyota problem. It is a global problem from any manufacturer that you try to purchase a vehicle from. There is an issue with parts. There's an issue with the computer chip semiconductors. So do expect to wait for your vehicle if you had just bought a vehicle, unless you saw it in front of you at the time and it was in stock. So right now, Toyota speaking, anything all-wheel drive is relatively difficult to get. You won't get it within a couple of days unless it's in stock. For the most part, we'll have to wait for something to get built and come in. For example, a RAV4 gas model, not hybrid, RAV4 gas model all-wheel drive. Typically, the wait now is anywhere from 1 to 3 months, depending on the package, trim, and color. For a hybrid RAV4, it is even longer than that. We're also seeing some shortages with regards to Camrys, Corollas. We're doing a great job. Toyota's doing a very good job informing the dealers right now on exactly what's going on. And us here at Maple Toyota, we're doing an even better job at making sure the customer that purchased the vehicle is getting their order fulfilled in a timely fashion. We're doing everything we possibly can to get the lion's share of our share from Toyota into our pipeline. But let's talk about when we expect these things to get a little bit better. Okay, here it is. Toyota does expect the allocation to the dealerships next month, so during the month of October, to get a little bit better, to have some kind of improvement. But here's the thing, we don't know what that means. That could mean we're gonna get an extra, 2 RAV4s, an extra 20 RAV4s, an extra 5 hybrids, an extra 20 hybrids. We don't know, and to be honest, I don't think they know just yet. It's still a very sensitive and fluid time right now, so it's hard to pinpoint exactly when this is going to be improving. But yes, in their recent communication to the dealerships here in Canada, Toyota has said that they do expect some improvements to come in the next month, so being October. I would imagine they are trying to reallocate where they get parts manufactured from, sources, things like that, to try and fulfill these orders in a timely fashion. But no one can really say for sure. And even what Toyota Canada says themselves, of course, can change. It's been a crazy roller coaster with COVID since early 2020. So as a company, Toyota is doing their best. Myself personally, I don't see really any drastic improvement for the rest of the year. I still think that if you come into the dealerships in October or November and buy a RAV4 hybrid or RAV4 gas or Sienna or a specific model Camry, I do still imagine that you're going to have to wait for a factory order, especially on the RAV4 hybrids or any hybrids. I don't really think there's ever going to be any stock for hybrids. Hybrids became a big thing a couple of years ago for Toyota when they started to introduce it more on the Camrys and the RAV4s, and the Highlanders. And since then, there's never really been a decent amount of stock ready to get sold and picked up. So I don't think the story is going to change much for hybrids. In terms of gas, yes, possible improvements, but I don't think anything's coming really drastically in terms of turnaround time improvement for the rest of the year. But I could be wrong. Let's keep a close eye on what's being told to us, and of course any updates I will give to you on this channel. So don't forget to subscribe and smash the thumbs up. Take care.